They are different, so we cannot simplify them. Now that both sides are simplified, let's make sure that we have our greater than symbol and our greater than symbol. And we're just going to rewrite the 10x minus 5, so now both sides are on the same line. All right, now we are going to work on solving for x. That means we need to get something that says x is greater than a number, or a number is greater than x. In other words, we need the x's on one side. So right now we have x's over here and x's over here. We need to move one group of x's. So we are going to think about moving the lighter group. So if we think about having 6 x's or 10 x's, which one would be lighter? The 6 x's. So this is 6x. I need to get rid of it. How do I get rid of 6x? Well, I subtract 6x, and whatever we do on one side, we do on the other. Where do we subtract the 6x from on this side? From the x's. They are like terms. Right, let's look at why we do this. What is 6x's minus 6x's? 0. And what does 0 mean? Nothing. So we have nothing here. It's gone. What are we left with on this side? Negative 7. Let's bring it down. Okay, let's bring down our greater than symbol. And let's look at what it tells us to do on the other side. It says 10x's minus 6x's. 10 minus 6 is 4 x's. And we'll bring down the negative 5 since we haven't used it. All right, we're getting there. We have the x's on one side, but we have something else besides the x's here. What do we have besides the x's? Negative 5. We want to get rid of negative 5. How do we get rid of negative 5? We add 5. Whatever we do to one side, that's correct, we do to the other. Negative 5 plus 5 equals 0. And we're left with 4x on this side. See what it tells us to do. Negative 7 plus 5, that's negative 2. And let's copy our greater than symbol. All right, the last step is quite often the same on these problems. So if you look here, we're almost done. We just need to get rid of that 4. So the opposite of times 4 is divide by 4. Let's look at why we do that. What is 4 divided by 4? It is 1, so let's draw a giant 1. And we're left with 1x. Well, 1x is just this. That's 1x, right? Copy down your symbol. And now we just have a division problem. Negative 2 divided by 4 is negative 1/2. So we can say negative 1/2 is greater than x, or x is less than negative 1/2. That is our solution.